You look a hot mess. I got into one fight and she was plotting on my man. I don't date, so like I never see you with the nigga, are you gay? To find out they had fucked each other. Just anyone can't be considered a friend. Like technically was over a nigga. These are the type of bitches. The bar is in hell right now. Block them. Block them, block them, block them. I don't even know if I want kids. Reset your boundaries. Not no sassy ass man, but like, why are you doing that? That's not manly to me at all. Like, hey guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jenn Akuoma, and make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and catch a vibe because that's exactly what we are over here. I'm just gonna get right into the video because we don't have a lot of time. I gotta edit this, upload it tomorrow. Like, I took a break last week because I was just going through the motions. Like, a lot was happening at once and I was just like, I couldn't find time to like sit down and record and all of that, so take the L, but I'm trying to stay consistent. I know you guys see it. I know you guys see the consistency. But yeah, today we are coming on with a fresh face because we are going to be doing episode 2 of KUOMA Chats today, and this is going to be a girl talk, girl chat, whatever I'm gonna name it. I'm not sure, but yeah, we're gonna do like girl talk right now. I want to talk to y'all. I want to talk to my girls and guys if you're watching. But yeah, I want to talk. And I asked Instagram for some questions. Well, I asked them to like give me girl talk topics and also questions, but like most of them are questions. So we're gonna do it. Okay. Oh yeah, and I'm also doing my makeup. So yeah, let's get into this. So yeah, what has been going on with me? Let's do a quick recap before we get into anything. So I have been good. Honestly, I just really been going through the motions, kind of just like counting down the days before graduation. I just been like chilling, honestly, going to clinical, chilling. I don't have that much workload. Like, I don't have any tests, quizzes, none of that, so I've been chilling. But yeah, last week was kind of a lot for me. I was just going through some things and I couldn't record, but I'm back. Oh my gosh, last week at clinical we did like post conference, and we usually do it in the hospital, but this week we went outside because it was like 60 degrees or something. I don't know. It was like really warm. And we went outside to do post conference at like a park across the street. Mind you, I do clinicals in Manhattan. So we went to a park across the street and we were doing post conference, and right when it started, a bird in my hair. Like, actually in my hair. I was appalled. I was gagged. I was not expecting that to ever happen to me. I never had a bird shit on me before. They were saying it's like good luck or something, but like I don't care. I don't care. Like, don't shit on me. So yeah, that was happening and a lot of other things, but let's get into this video. So somebody asked me, this is low-key turning into like a Q&A, the way like these are like mostly questions. What is your plan for after grad? I feel like I don't have anything together right now. Honestly, I don't really have a plan per se right now, but like I feel like that's because it's too early to have my plan right now. I mean, like, I have where I want to go and what I want to do, like that plan, but like nothing is like set yet. Like, I still have to like do like job interviews and like apply to things and stuff like that, so I don't really have a plan. I'm assuming you're graduating this semester as well. Jobs like don't release their like job postings for like new grads or like residency programs until like spring, like late April type stuff. So you still have time. I still have time too. So I graduate in May and I don't know where I'm gonna be working after I graduate, and it's March right now. So like, don't feel like don't do too much. Don't do too much, okay? Don't do too much. You good. Somebody asked me who taught me how to do my makeup. Nobody taught me how to do my makeup. It's literally just like, oh my god, I don't have a napkin. Wow. Just like trial and error. I've been like playing in makeup since I was like maybe like a freshman in high school. So like I've been playing in it for a while, and I'm not saying like I was good or even decent. When I look back at pictures today, It was a hot mess. The only year that I could say I probably like picked myself up and slapped myself in the face and said like, you need to stop this, was probably senior year. Because I used to do like, I used to do black eyebrows. Like I'm about to do my eyebrows right now, and this is ebony. I used to do like granite or something, like whatever the black color is, and I don't know why I was doing that. Like, just because I'm black does not mean you need to do the darkest color in like your brows. I did my eyebrows, it looks so cute. Like, girl, no, you look a hot mess. If I was to do makeup to like go out and stuff, I would just put foundation on my face and think I did something. Girl, I look like a ghost. Just practice and like honestly just trial and error and see what works for you. Have you ever had to fight a friend over a nigga? That is spicy. The answer is no. I was about to say I never got into a fight. I got into one fight in my life. One fight. Technically was over a nigga, but it wasn't even like my nigga anymore. Like, I don't... Anyways, I've never fought a friend over a nigga though. Like, that's weird. I did have a friend like secretly want my man like in high school. It was so weird, and like I didn't even know really how to handle it at the time because I was not expecting it. Mind you, this friend is someone that I had core with. Like, our core is like where we take attendance in high school. We had the same core all 4 years, and this girl, we was in the same core class. We used to be like this every single day. And shorty wanted my man. She was plotting on my man to the people around me. And the people around me had it. Oh my God. That's a story time in itself. Someone mentioned the topic of dating. Me personally, I don't know. I don't date. It's weird. Like, when I like somebody, I can't imagine myself talking heavy with someone else. Like, and I honestly feel like that's a flaw. We wouldn't even be on that like deep of a connection yet, or like deeply there yet, and I would only be talking to them. I physically can't do it. Like, I don't know, I feel like that's too much attention. Like, I don't have the attention span. It's easier for me to just focus on one person. I don't date, so like if I'm talking to you and like we're talking every day, 9 times out of 10 you're the only person I'm talking to. But I honestly feel like I need to get out of that mindset and start dating and like weighing my options. Do y'all date, or are y'all like me? Like, I don't know, is that like common? And this kind of goes into another question somebody asked. It was like, I never see you with the nigga, are you gay? No, I'm not gay. I'm very private with my relationships. I honestly feel like they work out better when you are private. You don't get a lot of opinions from people. You get to like enjoy your love just privately. I don't know how else to say it. And it's not a secret. That's different. Like, it's not a secret. Like, I'm not hiding the person either. It's not on social media. And as you guys all know, social media is not real. So it's like, just because I'm keeping it off social media doesn't mean like my friends and family don't know. It's just like the internet don't need to know, you know? Someone said, did going to nursing ever make you depressed? Girl, I'm struggling. The only time that I feel like nursing or nursing school really made me feel like this is a lot, like this is like too much for me to handle, it's probably around like COVID, post-COVID time, because 2020 spring semester, it wasn't until like after that first COVID semester that I started was like, this is getting hard, because everything switched to online, and certain classes I feel like you just can't take online. A lot was happening, like the world is unsure about what's happening. People are getting sick around me, people are dying, and that was a big thing. Like, when I feel like I'm not stable in my schoolwork, because I'm a school girl, like I get A's, B's, like I've always been very academic and like always put that first. Like, my mom never had to check my report cards when I got them from school, and she never had to look at my report cards because she always knew I was getting amazing grades. Like, she just knew, like she didn't have to worry. So I'm a very academic girl. So when I start to feel like I'm about to start failing things, or like when I feel like I'm not putting my best foot forward, or like things are getting to my head and I'm like, school is slipping through my fingers, I get really sad. Like, I get really upset because school is my thing. So it's like a lot was happening, and I feel like I started getting, I wouldn't say depressed because like people throw that word around all the time, like I was sad. I definitely was sad. You can't just keep putting in the same effort and expecting a different result. I know it's going to be hard at the moment, but the reward is going to be so much better, because look at me now. I could have dropped out, I could have stopped, I could have changed my major, I could have done a lot of things because I felt so unsure and I felt inadequate, but I kept pushing through, and we almost done, baby. So somebody said, like, well, there was two different things. Somebody said friendship, unity, how do you watch out for fake friends? And then somebody else said friendship, like cutoffs and stuff like that. I've had a fair share of like my friendships coming and going and stuff like that, you know. I really do take friendships seriously. I feel like at this point in my life, you got to be very careful with who you call a friend, because I've seen girls like tell me about like very close friends that they have and how these are like their ride or dies type girl. They would dog this girl out, basically how they don't like certain things that she do. When she do come around, they're like all hunky-dory and they're fine. These are the type of you gotta look out for. Like, these are the type of bitches. Never catch me talking crazy about someone that I'm considering like this, and when they come around, bestie, like, that is crazy. When I see stuff like that, it really allows me to like step back and analyze. Bitches ain't shit. Like, you really need to be careful who you call friends nowadays, because the same girls that do that to their friend that's like this, you and that girl is not like this. So why do you think she's not saying that same shit about you? Why wouldn't she be saying the same things that she's telling you about you to someone else? Like, you really need to wake up. You can never get too comfortable with girls. Like, know who your friends are and know who your acquaintances are. Someone asked, am I ever gonna get married? Um, I don't know. I do want to get married. Okay, yeah, I do want to get married sometime in the future. Like, no time soon. Because honestly, I'm tired of y'all. Like, I'm tired of these. I don't see no hope right now. I know that like this is a now situation and things change, you grow, you evolve, you meet new people. So like clearly I'm not gonna feel that way in the future, hopefully. But right now, it's just like y'all are just it's the trenches right now. The bar is in hell right now for dating, girlfriend, boyfriend relationships. Like it's really bad. So it's like, yeah, I want to do get married, but like somebody asked how to move on from a toxic mess. Not even gonna hold y'all, I'm low-key trying to do that same thing right now. I feel like this video I'm being very like vulnerable and open, but like I'm trying to be more of that for you guys, because I could be very like closed, but like I'm trying to like give y'all the tea or give y'all like me, you know, like more of me. But yeah, I'm low-key going through that right now myself. I don't know if I could be the best person to ask that, but block them. Block them, block them, block them. Number, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, block them. I'm not saying you have to block them forever, but you need to block them for as long as you need to stay to get healed or to heal from the situation, or make it forever. Who cares? Block them. The next step is to have alone time. Reflect on what just happened. Reflect on how you feel about the situation. If it was a toxic situation to the point of like you kept pushing your boundaries, you kept reforming your boundaries, and things were just happening that you usually would not allow to happen, but because you love them so much, like you let them push you there, you need to reset your boundaries, reconfigure them, and reset them to like a new set of law for yourself. Toxic relationships, if it's going to do one thing, it's going to test your boundaries. It's going to push your boundaries. Your deal breakers, like you're usually going to let them push those. Next thing is you need to pray. You need to ask God for guidance. You need to ask the Holy Spirit for guidance. Really try to get to a place where when you think of them, it doesn't hurt. It doesn't feel gut-wrenching. You don't want to cry. And it is easier said than done with time. I'm telling you, time is like the key to everything. Time is the key to everything, and you're really going to need patience to get over a toxic relationship. Another thing, don't look at their damn social medias. Stop looking at their social media. Stop looking at their social media, because it's not going to do anything but hurt you. I promise you, When you stop looking at their social media, you get over the situation 10 times faster, I promise you. Toxic relationships really know how to bring out your crazy, and I'm tired of being crazy. I'm tired of having to, like, just show that side of me. Like, I want to be soft. I want to be, like, dainty. I want to be cute. I want to be vulnerable. I want to be submissive. When I feel like I have to do that rah rah, I don't like it. So that's a tip to know if you're in a toxic relationship. That's a whole video in itself, honestly, because I could go on and on about that. And that topic actually goes like perfectly into the next topic of, someone said turn ons or off. So honestly, a turn on to me is if you a man, like if you a real ass man, like not no sassy ass man, but like a real ass man. Like I remember, okay, was it a couple days ago, I saw a tweet about, is real sassy if a man blocks you, and I could not agree with that more. I hate a sassy ass nigga. Like I hate a nigga that want to be like, and a sassy nigga to me is a nigga that want to have feminine traits, like feminine attributes, or do things that are usually done by females. I've never in my life before maybe 2020 or 2021 seen that niggas be doing this. That's how I know it's like feminine traits. But somebody was like, oh, it's so sassy for a man to block you. And I was like, yes, it is sassy, but like not in the way of just them blocking you and being done with you, but like niggas will block you just to unblock you and still hit you up. They'll block you on everything just to unblock you and hit you up. My guy, are you a female? What is going on right now? Like, why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? That's not manly. Like, that's not manly to me at all. Like, that's so weird to me for a man to be doing. Like, females, they're very emotional creatures, so it's like, I've seen females do this all the time. I've done this too. But like, you expect that sometimes with females. I've never experienced that with a man until like recently. And I hate it. I hate it because it's like, what are you doing? Like, one of us has to be the girl, and it's going to be me. It's going to be me. Like, what are you doing? It's a big turn off. Once I start looking at you in a way of like disgust, it's really hard for me to come back from that. It's another turn off. This is a good video idea, actually. I should do a video because I didn't get to think too deep into this, but I have a lot. Another big turn off for me is a man that has female friends, or like a lot of female friends, best friends. I literally just came out of a situation. Well, I didn't just come out of the situation. This was like 2 years ago. He was jacking like, this is her best friend. I mean, this is his best friend. This is like my sister. Like, we're family. Our families know each other. Da 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 da. Come to find out, they had fucked each other. And they was fucking, and she had a whole boyfriend at the time. Like, it was a mess. It was really ridiculous. He had her in my face. We was smoking together. Like, this was crazy. Like, I hate the best friends. I hate them. I hate it. I hate it. Can't do that shit again. You're not paying me to do that shit again, because, but yeah, so I'm just gonna set my face because this video is basically over. Okay, and we is join. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video of KUOMA Chats episode 2, girl chat, chit chat. I hope you guys enjoyed the makeup look as well. This was a very chill ass makeup look. I didn't even put that much foundation on, but it's cute. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment down below what other type of videos you guys want to see from me. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Boy, anything you want, better money. Just tell me